Hello everybody and welcome back to Dylan's O-Gauge Trains, and I know it's been a while since I've done something like this, but for my 350 subscriber special, I decided to do another top 5 that was suggested to me by Strasburg Steam Productions. As my last top 5 I haven't done since I think last year, so this year will be my new top 5 picks of 2026. And the reason I was gone for so long was a little bit of power issues with some of my buildings taking too much power from the track. So with an outside transformer, most of them have been repowered, some of them haven't. But anyway, I hope you all enjoy my new top 5 picks for this year, and let's get started. Coming in at number 5 is my New York Central Hudson. I've had a love-hate relationship with this model since I got it at York. This thing takes up so much power, and coupled with my New York Central passenger cars, this thing is the power hungry eater. I've even added more power, but still, it just cycles through power way too much. The only reason I was able to get it on this list was because it just looks like a very nice model. But in terms of running, it's okay. I'm thinking about hot wiring the tracks together to get it to run better, but other than that, who knows. I've been thinking about replacing this engine, but nothing's come for sure just yet. And at number 4 is my 280 consolidation, and this thing, even from my last top 5, it still has been working pretty good. The sounds on it still sound great. I've had very little issues with it, and for being I think it got it in maybe 2021 or 2023. This engine has still served as a very good runner and hasn't really given me that many problems other than maintenance. I think once every month is when I usually do maintenance. But other than that, this engine, it's definitely a good bang for your buck. If you're definitely looking into getting scale engines, I would recommend this locomotive. Coming in at number 3 is my 282 Pennsylvania Mikado. I remember back in Christmas when I got this having problems with it on a turn, but ever since I've upgraded the curves on my layout, this thing has run flawlessly. It's, I think, one of the more faster engines in my collection. The sounds on it are pretty good. The whole tractive effort on this thing is great. If I had the ability to run a little bit more longer trains, I'd definitely do it, but I think it deserves its spot. Coming in at number 2 is my 482 Mountain. This thing, ever since I got it from York, has had zero issues, zero flaws, other than needing a new traction tire change and oiling. But this thing is a beast when it's on the track. It takes up a lot of power, but unlike the Hudson, this thing is so worth running. It runs flawlessly around my 048 turns, and yes, it does look around those, but I wouldn't really recommend it too much as it doesn't look that great. But definitely an engine I would consider getting. If you have 060 curves and you're looking for a good way to start into big steam, I would definitely recommend this engine. The sounds on it are also amazing for being a TMCC locomotive, but other than that, I'd definitely say a great bang for your buck for an engine, especially if you're not trying to go for the more expensive ones Lionel just came out with. For my final pick, I have picked my Lionel TMCC K4. This engine has so far been my favorite in the collection because of a couple of reasons. One, the main reason was because it's obviously the only locomotive in my collection that's kind of based on an engine that still exists. And 2, because the sounds and running of this engine are just flawless. And that's kind of my main reason for liking it. Again, I've said this before, I'm a huge fan of the K4, so kind of a no-brainer. But all in all, it's a pretty good scale-size model. And other than that, I hope you all have enjoyed this video as much as I have enjoyed making it, and I hope to do more in future. So thank you guys for watching.